today.
You ever been out running or maybe playing roughhousing with a friend and you maybe take a hit or maybe you're running and something just doesn't quite feel right? And you haven't broken a bone necessarily, but it could be what's called a stress fracture. Ms. Hima Dalal from Vital Energy joins us this morning. What exactly is a stress fracture?
So what happens in stress fracture, there are sudden impact.
Okay.
And the bone cannot absorb that impact or a sudden force, and it crackles, like it turns into small cracks.
Right.
And those small cracks are a stress fracture. At times people don't know they had the fracture because it can be in their vertebrae,
right.
It can be in their foot.
And that can be just from like running, like on the
shin
pavement.
splints, yeah.
Okay.
Or you can be driving and you suddenly have a car accident, or someone you get jerked and
right.
you brace your hand. You can have a stress fracture even in your humerus.
So how do you treat that? I mean, you can't put a cast on like you would if you get a clean break.
Yeah, because like if you have a rib fracture or a vertebral fracture, they're not going to put the cast.
Right.
But they will tell you to immobilize it. So your best bet is go to the therapist. Try to understand where you do need immobilization versus mobilization. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of function. And if
long-term function.
Long-term function,
right. Okay.
even like you cannot stay functional. Because if you start moving too much, you will have pain and that fracture will never heal.
Sure.
So you will keep giving a recurrent fracture. So it's very important that you know what is immobilization, how you can immobilize, and how you can mobilize the other joints around and still stay functional.
Now, and a bone will heal. A stress fracture, if you go to a therapist or you do what you're supposed to do, a stress fracture, like a regular fracture, will heal, correct?
But it takes time.
Okay.
And you want a good alignment of the healing, go to the therapist, understand the correct body mechanics. They have devices like they can do the taping. They can show you how to immobilize with the Scotch tape.
Scotch tape.
Scotch tape.
Scotch tape today. Thank you there, Robert.
Rock tape. You do it with the rock tape. And also you can have e-steam. There are gadgets that we can use to expedite. You can do a neuromuscular re-education exercises to help them out and put them, if they're playing sports, if they're a mid-aged woman who has osteoporosis and gets the stress fracture, she will really lose more bone mass if she's not in a rehab.
So you take care of it.
So you need to take care and go to the therapist.
I love it. Stress fracture. That was one of those words. Ms. Hima Dalal, Vital Energy, thank you for that educational piece. We'll put links for you at abccolumbia.com. Get more information about stress fractures. You stay healthy just for the health of it.
Thank you.